So how did I get into affordable housing? Number one, I'll tell you, it's a very, very passionate story of mine. I lived in a hotel for 6 months. And wow, even though I was making good money, I could not afford a place to live in San Francisco. And I ran back and found roommates to basically subsidize my rent. Now, this is unacceptable. There's got to be another way where folks like myself on meager income can afford to live in the city where we work. And that's what led to where I am today. I had an opportunity to shadow other Black developers in New York City and in DC to sort of learn the business. And that really helped mold me into who I am today. I'm working my way to being at the top. You look around and you go, where are the other Black developers, right, doing something of scale? So you start to see all these gaps and you'll go, well, there's something obviously fundamentally wrong here.
The U.S. commercial development market is a $300 billion revenue market annually. White executives make up 75% of executives in the space, and Black male executives are 1.3%, and Black female executives less than that.
We could not find or identify the capital. When we were contacted by George, Tiffany, and Christopher about this fund, we jumped at the opportunity.
The Black Economic Development Fund is an impact treasury investment fund raised with equity from some of the largest corporate investors in the country, aimed specifically at creating economic opportunity in the Black community.
We're looking for Black-led real estate development firms and businesses as well, with a lens on racial equity. We're looking to provide capital to those groups and those developers and businesses that have been traditionally locked out of capital sources.
You know, Tiffany and the Black Economic Development Fund truly took the time to understand our needs. They understand the nuances of our complex transactions, and their ability to give us the great terms, the great rate, and the speed to execution was really something that we needed given our pipeline and the deals that we expect to close this year.
In very short order, you're gonna start seeing ribbon cuttings of the transaction for which this fund is activated. Now, the resources that we have are going into nurture young, bright talent to come over to Dantes Partners we're hiring to come help move our mission forward, while at the same time exponentially grow our portfolio from 2,500 units to close to 10,000 units. That's what this fund represents for us going forward, and be able to do that in a much shorter period of time than we ordinarily would have found ourselves being able to do. Building affordable housing is not the easiest thing to do at all. So yes, we recognize that it's complicated. We recognize that it's a lot of pieces that you have to put together. However, if I'm driven every single day of the week to wake up to help people, I don't care how complex it is, because it's a passion of mine. Let me tell you what else the Black Economic Development Fund represents. It represents freedom for us. Freedom for us to be who we want to be. Freedom for us to own our projects. Also make the impact the way that we want to make an impact.